it's already starting, as you can see. It's super interesting, right? Oh. Okay, time to wake up, because here we see the confluence battle from last Saturday. Here we are with ABSO and ALC from server 169. It's a battle to fall asleep. But don't worry, there's some real cool action happening. So far, those who don't know me, I'm your KatnFalls, also known as Happy Lord of Peace. So I made a little speedy video about this cool confluence battle fight. So the intro is really relaxing, as you can see. Not so many players from ALC. At the end of the video, I am going to show the members from this alliance, because it's super interesting. So let's have a look over here. We can see, oh yeah, Wonder. How much I love Wonder. Here we have wonderful players. Look around. Here we are. Yeah, one more Wonder. I love you so much. Sandy, of course, love you too. I love all of you from ABSO. Oh, look here. Ooh, look. So cute castles, right? So, as we can see, we are super active. And the players from ALC are pretty much asleep. But you will be surprised about the amount of players they are, since they are one of the newer server compared to server 31. I mean, server 169 is a lot newer than 31, right? So let's have a look over here. Some great names over here. Look, yay! So as we can see, there's absolutely no competition, because here, look at this. This says it all, right? We already have highlights on how many troops we are allowed to send in, which is a really good thing to do. And for those who are new to this game, always do this as R4 and R5, because it's helping your alliance really, really good, right? And here you can see all of the cute players walking in. I had no more room in the Holy Mountain. However, let's go smashing to the DEA server 172 versus Rome. Yes, a lot of you already know that Rome and DEA were opponents, but what you didn't know is how cool this battle was. I mean, that was definitely the second most fun of all of this year, right? So have a look over here. I'm gonna go here, snuggling with Rania, however you pronounce yourself. I always don't know how to do that. So here we are. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I definitely think it's wonderful. Here you can see, wait, I have to go to the side. So many marches. I mean, it was constantly, look at this. Now Rome made it. I mean, look at this. It's always switching here. Oh, I think I saw you somewhere else, Camilla. So here, look at this. This is so cool. So many players from the DEA Alliance. And always have a check over here. You can see the date and timing. So look at this. So many marches going on. I had to send as many as I could, because the list was always popping upwards. Up, up, up. We all know how fast it goes, so this was really cool. So DEA has it back. Rome has it back. Didn't you see how fast it goes? It owned DEA again. This is like a really hot match. You all have to watch it. Look, we have so many members from the Rome Alliance, and you know, it is so surprising, because it was a giga whale center clash, or however you want to call it. I think it is amazing. And what we can see so far, and what I saw from my observing, nothing was done wrong, right? Rome also sent marches how you're supposed to do it, filling up the troops, opening several marches and rallies, of course. You can see here, look at that, look at this. Wait, I go to the side, have a look. This is just remarkable. And also some cute faces we always see over and over again over the years. I mean, here you can see the troops, really, really cool. And as we can see, most of them always have Cav as, you know, maxed, leveled up. Hey, you? Hey, you. Yes, you. I know you're watching and you haven't clicked on like yet. Like my video, please, and subscribe, follow, and comment. I know you do. You watch, so help me. It helps me so much. Thank you. Leveled up. So have a look at this. Here are the players, and we can say so far both are very, very dominant. I mean, it's just 237. Look at this in the game so far. So it's 37 minutes in the battle so far, and it's still going on, right? Nothing has slowed down, and this is just amazing. I really love to see this. I mean, look around here. We have all of the players, so many marches going in here, and I mean, what can I comment on that? Everybody knows what to do. And oh, a farmer here, a former NMR player here. Yeah, PK. So definitely wonderful to see. Look, wait, I have to go to the side so you can see it. You see, I mean, it's completely just a smashy bashy the whole time. It's absolutely not boring, and you can see how fast it just jumps up. So you definitely have to be fast in clicking, almost like during the altar, right? Okay, so here you can see DEA is still inside, but Rome sent so many marches, yes, and they kicked us out. It is wonderful. I mean, you can look around, Crute walked out, and DEA is back. Isn't this amazing how fast this is happening? Check the timing, of course. It is just way too cool. And let's have a look over here. And I want to show you this battle report because I think it's really, really interesting. Wait, I go more to the side so you can see the amount of troops who, okay, I don't know what happened here, but probably, I know all the other troops were being killed, but it doesn't look like that. Maybe a new tactic? We will see. Look at this, super interesting. You hear, this is what I mean. In the middle, most players have them maxed. So if you don't know what to do, you definitely want to focus on that to level this up before you continue with infantry and the bow troops. So we can see now here the opponents is also really interesting. Some have the same formation. You see here, I mean, the amount of troops here too. Also the same amount of troops here again. So they didn't really adjust anything about the, you know, you always can play around with that because it's actually really important not to send always the same amount of troops. You can be a little bit smarter and change it, right? So, and here you also can see around here the boosters on the different, you know, let's say buildings. So again, here we can see the different ongoing marches and the rally leaders. So as rally leader, you always want to have somebody pretty strong, right? Not a weak one, and also someone who has a very huge amount of capacity for all the other alliance members to join, which is also very important. I mean, let's imagine you're super strong, but not too many troops fit in your march. That would make absolutely no sense. So, however, let's switch back to ABSO. You always can see that when the bats are flying, so I made that new. It's still boring. Nothing happening. Oh, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. However, sorry guys, but you know, it was boring. Here are now some castles that you can see on the ALC territory. Really interesting, and we can see there are a lot of gaps. Kind of almost looks like a farm alliance, but it's not. Here we are now, coming close to the end. Like I said, here are the players of ALC, the R4s, and you can see Lord of Lords. I remember that name. John Wick is also very common, and Cox was here. You see. Coxcoo went to this alliance. I wonder why. However, here we don't have too many arteries, but also really nice to see, of course. And it's really interesting whenever they gonna migrate, because then we can see where they come from, as long as they don't change their names, of course. Here we can go more down and down. So definitely interesting that I saw Coxcoo. because he was in different alliances before. If you remember, let me know in which ones. I want to know if you're good with your memory, right? So let's go back to DEA. Here we still can see at 426 we made it. Can you see this? Yeah, happy congratulations for DEA. It was really a tough fight, I have to say this. Nobody gave up, and I came back online a bunch of hours later, and we can see how wonderful it is. Here we are in the city of ALC. Pretty nice. I love to check the layouts of the cities, as you know. And to who am I gonna go next to? Saladin. Look at this. Cute. Cute. Okay, so I mean, it was awesome, right? Wonderful to watch. And it had to be done like this and was fascinating. Rome was such a good opponent during the confluence battle here at the Holy Mountain. I loved it. I really enjoyed it, and I'm sure all of you too. Here we can see one tower was left. Ouch. Better. So good. So good. Oh yes, oh yes. Hasn't this been a wonderful gameplay to watch? I definitely think so. It was so cool to watch DEA in Rome, and it was so relaxing to watch ABSO versus ALC. Really, really good, right? So I want to say thank you so much for watching. It makes so much fun to create videos for you. I'm KatnFalls, and also known as Happy Bird of Peace, and you will see me definitely next week again. Mondays is podcast day. And if you want to say something to me, how you like that, and if you remember in which alliances Koksku has been, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. And until very, very soon.